Okay, y'all. So your girl was late today. I ain't even finna play no music. I ain't finna do none of that. Tonight, I'm gonna just get right on into the topic tonight because I'm late because I had to eat and I was contemplating on whether or not I was gonna go get my food or not. So if y'all see me eating, mind your business, okay? But for tonight's topic, as y'all can see, we're gonna be touching on co-parenting tonight because a lot of people don't know how to co-parent effectively, and it's like I don't be understanding like why men don't know how to co-parent. Well, it don't necessarily got to be men, but I don't understand like why do people make co-parenting so hard? Like it's not hard at all. Co-parenting is one of the easiest things you can do. Like people just make things hard for no reason, and I don't be understanding it. So that's what we on. That's what tonight's topic is gonna be on. Like, I want y'all to parents, if y'all got kids or whatever the case may be, to talk back to me and let me know some methods that y'all use to effectively co-parent. Cause for me, baby, it's a hard time trying to be the good parent tonight. I mean, me and my baby daddy, he alright sometimes, but co-parenting this life, this is not the life I chose. I swear to God. Again, y'all gonna have to excuse me if y'all see me on here eating, cause I ain't ate all day. Oh yeah, this is not a mukbang, but I'm gonna give y'all some of my tea on how me and my child's parent, co-parenting relationship been. It's been up and down, a roller coaster. I feel like, you know how they say bitter baby mamas. I have a bitter baby daddy, or had. He might not be that way no more. I don't know. Maybe he's a grown up. Maybe it's Maybelline. I can't even tell y'all. But I definitely want to know, get y'all take on how y'all co-parent. Because, like, I got my kid a whole phone. That way, because I felt like maybe my child's father didn't want to call my phone to talk to his kid. Why would you not want to? I don't know. But that's how I used to feel. I end up getting my baby his own phone so he can communicate with his father. And I can't count on my hands how many times he's called his child on that phone. It's been zero, but hey, who's counting? Who's really counting? Oh, me. I am definitely counting. Yeah. So I just want to know what is some ways that y'all, what keeps y'all co-parenting relationship with y'all partner um good, like leveled? How y'all be the people with good co-parenting partners? How y'all stay on that level? How do y'all keep the good good? Cause sometimes I be ready to be in stripes. I really do. I never imagined that co-parenting for me would be hard like this. Cause I'm a very easy person to get along with. I don't make things hard. Hey, girl, hey. Did you want to hop on here or no? You just want to be an audience today? Did you want to be a co-host today, or you just want to sit in the audience? Where is Megan at? I feel like she should come share her trauma. Why you gotta have Why you gotta have a stank attitude? Tell Megan get on here and get on here and tell her story. So, oh, I ain't gonna post that. What you think would make y'all? You said if people mind their business. You think that'll make y'all co-parenting relationship a little bit better? Cause I feel like I just want my baby daddy to like be more involved. That's all I ask. That's all I want. Be more involved as far as his kid. Interact more. Like do more as a parent for your child. I don't think my baby daddy. I don't. You know what? I can't say if he is worried about that or not, cause I honestly don't know. He act like it though, cause I just really feel like I don't get it though. Like if y'all went y'all separate ways and y'all been separated for a long time, like I have not been with my baby daddy in 5 whole years. So I honestly don't understand if he is worried about who I'm fucking. Why would he be worried about it? Like all I ask is that you do what you're supposed to do as far as your kid. That's it. That's all. That's all I want. I want you to be able to have a communication with your child. Be able to. Chase been my child been talking since he was 1. He been holding the whole conversations. It's about 3 years old. He been really holding the whole conversation. So like the fact that a person don't pick up the phone to see how their child doing, like you don't have to talk to the mother. And I ain't one of them baby mamas that be like trying to be on the phone because you calling to talk to your kid. I'm handing the phone to the kid. So I be trying to figure out like why you can't call and check on your child, see how he doing. He's 6 now and he got a whole phone. So it's not an excuse of, oh, I don't know if you're gonna answer the phone for me or not. Cause you ain't gotta call my phone. You call his phone. I don't get it. That's it. That's all, best friend. That is it. That's all. Like, just do your part. And when it's time for us to come together for the child, that's it. That's all I be asking for. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for nothing at all, really. Because if you come, you don't. You do, you do. Great. Because I feel like in the end, the child gonna realize who who was there when necessary. That goddamn time you made it to the live, and that's why I be talking about. Yeah, see now you and ill big Willie, y'all be snapping, y'all be snapping. Cause he tell him to call my out west ass baby daddy so he can get him some pointers. Cause I don't get it. I at this point, woo, I be more mad for my child than anything. It just realized pisses me off. Cause hey, I don't care for me personally. I care for my child because I care for my child because I feel like when he get older, I will hate for him to grow up and have resentment. Like I'm trying to stop that now, and I'm like, my kid, I know my kid. He's a very emotional person, so I can see him now having growing up and resenting his daddy for not being what he was supposed to be in his life when he could. You're willing, you able to. Ain't nothing holding you back from being the best parent that you can. Like I don't understand that. I ain't holding you back. Get your baby. I'm not holding you back at all. I want my child to have the best relationship he can with his father because I had that, and I and my daddy had testified to this too, so I could say it. But my daddy was on that stuff. You hear me? And he still made a way through his addiction to come kick it with us, see about his kids, call us, all kind of stuff. So I feel like if crackhead could be there for their kids, ain't no excuse why you niggas that be popping them perk 30s and all that other stuff can't do what y'all need to do for y'all kids. Exactly, like kids that part actually. Kids don't even be having their daddies and be wanting that, and these niggas out here be be down the street from their kids and don't want to be involved in their life. It be beyond me. Girl, that part crazy. Like the bonus daddies be more of a father than the real daddies, and that'd be the sad part. And I could see if it was like a legit excuse for a person not to be a father, it ain't no excuse at all for you not to do what you need to do as a parent. You got no excuse. Your baby mama ain't handle you about no money. She ain't handle you about X, Y, and Z. Okay, that part making be all worried about the next chick. I swear for God, like what his daddy did one time, he got mad at me because I told him his girlfriend kids couldn't come to my baby party because I wasn't gonna pay for them. One, I don't know these kids' mama. And when I asked you to properly introduce me to the person that you dating that be around my kid, and you told me no, you closed the door for all that. Especially when I opened the door for you to know who be around your kid, you told me you don't need to know because if anything happened to your child, that's on me. And it is on me. If anything happened, it's gonna be on me because that's who I'm dating. But you should want to know what a person's intention is with the mother of your child, especially if they're gonna be involved in your child life. I feel like that's just like, come on now. I would want to know. I want to know because as soon as you let me know who she is, what she about, I'm finna go do my Google research, go get Carfax, because I need to know what type of time she on. If she finna be around mine, because I know my child get attached easily. Ain't that a fact though? Ain't that a fact? That's why I be wanting to meet people, and I'm glad my child talk like he talk. Cause one thing about Chase, he gonna tell some. I look, tell ill will come sliding through the line, cause I got some questions and these niggas need the answers. Cause they ain't got it all. And I ain't gonna front. My baby daddy been consistent with this one chick, so I ain't gonna front. He been sticking to this one little same little butterhead, little biscuit head ass girl. But I don't got no problems with her. I don't know the girl. Never met her a day in my life. So I ain't gonna say she butterhead, biscuit head, all that. But he been dealing with the same person for a long time. So I mean, I guess they going steady. My child ain't said nothing. I don't think he ever took my child over there. But they done been around. The kids done been around each other. They done been entwined somewhere somehow. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely that definitely be a factor of why these boys anyway be out in the streets because they be searching, and it don't just be boys, it be girls too. They be searching for the thing that they lacking for in a father. That's why they be going and looking for these type of men, because they be looking for a father figure. And these boys too, they be out here in the streets hustling, gang banging, doing all this because the streets be showing them all this love and teaching them how to be men. Because in all honesty, when we can raise men, but it's just certain things us women cannot teach these men as far as being a man. We not a man, so certain things we can't teach them. But definitely, I don't know what's in the air with these new generation of men, but it's sickening that the fact that y'all be having kids, like boys, and don't want to be involved in their life, even girls too. I'm not even gonna exclude the women, but when it comes to the girls, the mama gonna make sure it happens. And some of these mama be deadbeat ass mamas too, so we definitely not gonna exclude them. Exactly, and it ain't your part, especially it is not your part to teach your child how to be your son how to be a man, especially when he got a man in his life. When his daddy, like I don't, they could be way more involved than what they is, and I swear to God, I can't express it enough, but it's just sickening. I don't understand, cause that's just it. Granddaddy and them would never. I'm telling you. And I say it 100 times over. And that's why I be like advocating so hard for my baby to have the type of relationship that he should have with his daddy. Because again, if my daddy could do what he did for us in his addiction, why you sober and sane can't do what you need to do? It don't take much for you to do nothing. a simple phone call to see how your child day going, anything. Like, I don't, it be mind blowing to me. It be so mind blowing to me. Like, my baby done lost three grandmas, three, all just about in the same year, almost. So I would think like a person would that understand that their child is very in touch with their emotions would want to check on their child as much as possible to be like, man, you good? How you doing? Like, you lost your mom, but your son just lost their grandparents. So I would be calling to check in on my child to see how his mental is. That part too. That part too. That's all I be saying though. No, be involved in y'all kids' life. Like, it's not hard, but yeah. So what is something that y'all feel like would enhance or make y'all co-parenting relationship better, aside from them minding their business? Something that what is something that y'all wish y'all co-parent partner would do that'll help y'all that'll help them be better parents? I just honestly wish my baby daddy would be a little bit more involved. Come take your child somewhere. All my baby got is memories of them going to the park. Yeah. I mean, hey, that's a memory. I ain't gonna knock that from him. But like, I'm take him out to see something, explore different things, show him different things. Go throw a football around or something with your kid. Anything. Like, what is some things that y'all just want from y'all co-parent partner? Communication is a big one. Cause I swear for God, I don't understand why men don't know how to communicate. Like, why is it such a uh gotta twist their arm to make them do type of things like that? Like, all you gotta do, hey, little baby needs something this week. Little baby got basketball practice. I'm finna go buy the shoes. How much it costs for practice, whatever the case may be. Can I take my baby to school today? That's all. Take the initiative to do things. Don't have me telling you what you need to do, because you know your child growing, so you know your child gonna always need something. You know your child like Pokemon. Go buy your child a stack of Pokemon cards. And it don't necessarily got to be you buying something. Hell, go get in a costume and dress up as a Pokemon. Make their day. Do something memorable where your child will look back on that and be like, man, my daddy really dressed up as a Ninja Turtle for me. Right. Definitely make more memories. Like, for me, I think that's what it was, like spending time when my daddy used to spend time with us. If he just used to just pick us up and take us somewhere. We used to ride bikes to go to my auntie house all the time. Like, best memory I got, because it was fun. Kids remember fun stuff like that. It'd be the little things that matter that people don't realize for kids. It don't have to be anything big. You don't got to spend no money on them. Hey, for real though, like I get that too. I don't interfere with his parenting style at all. Whatever you got going on over there, just make sure he don't bring it back over here. And when he come back over here, he doing some weird stuff that he probably do over there. I'm uh, I'm gonna hit him with the 1 2 2 piece spicy real quick. Cause don't play with me. You play with them people over there. Don't play with me over here. Yeah, I mean, when you a good parent and like when you grow up a certain way and like you see how certain people be in their kids' lives, like it make you wonder like what's so wrong with you that you can't, if it's this easy, if these people making it look this easy, why is this so hard for you? And not saying you got to be like the next person, but like you know, co-parenting can't be that hard. I can't be that hard for you to talk to. Like I feel like men be having these underlying feelings that they don't want to say, but like we could talk about it. Tell me why you so bitter. If I've done anything to offend you, let me apologize. But communicate that with me so we're not harboring no resentment. So when we come around each other, we could talk and be like normal people. We ain't gotta act like we enemies and at odds all the time. That's weird. Then the kids be feeding off that energy. Now your child thinking y'all hate each other. Like it's weird. And it don't gotta be like that at all. Like if people just communicate and talk about what the issue was, we can move on from that. Cause it ain't about me. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be happy regardless of whatever you got going on. That's it. And as you should be happy regardless of whatever our situations was. Go ahead, be happy. We didn't work out, that's fine. But let's work it out for these kids. I just it's weird. Co-parenting does not have to be hard. Do what you need to do. I'm do what I need to do. We're gonna come together, do what we need to do as one. We're gonna do these birthday parties. We're gonna do these graduations. We're gonna do all these major milestones in our child life together as a family. If you end up getting married, we blend in this family. I end up getting married, we blend in our family. We're gonna all come together and our kid gonna have an even bigger support system. Girl, who your kids god daddy? Cause it better be my brother if I ain't who they god daddy. Your kids got too many godparents. I ain't gonna even be shady. Cause I'm gonna keep them. Who that? Who that man, Hoppo? Who that man? Oh, none man, Teresa. We know that man. We know who that man is, Teresa. We ain't gonna say Nathan. He could, if he want, he can adopt my child as his godchild too. It did. It did. It did. It did. For 1 second, it really did. You irritating though. I want to know that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on here. I hate all that. And y'all see me putting something in my mouth. Don't worry about it. But yeah, back to the subject at hand though. So y'all said take better initiatives. These folk need Jesus. That what you said? They need Jesus. Cause I know for real though. I just we gonna start holding classes, parenting classes. I feel like everybody should go. Or all the co-parenting people that ain't got good co-parenting relationship with their partners, and we gonna hold a little get together. It won't. You ain't send a request. But nah, we gonna hold a little seminar on how to be a great co-parenter or a big old therapy session so we could get down to why everybody's so angry at such and such. Why you mad at me? I swear to God, I want to do that in real life because I really want to get down to the bottom of it. Because people will make it seem like it's you, and like no, we're not gonna deflect and put this off on me because I know it ain't me. Girl, Tontonette, you gotta go to the link. Exactly, Chassie. That is all I want for my kid to do. But I promise you, I would be lying if I said that has happened on regular. It hasn't. At a point in time, mine ain't even want to go be with the other parents. So, you know, that just speak volumes. So, therapy, I definitely feel like therapy will help. But I feel like a lot of men be feeling like, oh, what am I finna go sit on somebody's couch for and go tell these people my feelings and my issues and all that.
Yeah, fuck all that. I got something to say. I'm tired of typing.
What you gotta say?
Cause this co-parenting shit, like I just said, and I ain't finna excuse my language because I'm PMS and I wish a bitch would today. So I feel like co-parenting should be you don't worry about me. I ain't gonna worry about you. We come together for the sake of the kids. And you ain't gotta never that's the thing, you don't never gotta speak to me ever again. I don't care. But when
But
you see me, let's just smile. Hey, how you doing? We don't have to have a long, drawn out conversation. Hey, how you doing? Bye. You alive? I'm alive.
they do, Courtney. They hate therapy. I swear to God, I promise to God, I asked my baby daddy, I said, would you consider going to therapy?
Cause
He told me
they don't wanna dig deep and see that man in the mirror.
I love him too, Courtney.
Thank you.
No, but they don't. They hate.
Cause they might find that they sexuality ain't what it was. They've been
Okay,
hiding all
okay.
they've been hiding all this time. And you mad at me. Baby, it's you fighting them demons. Them butt demons.
No, he told me he don't want to go sit on nobody's couch and tell all his business.
It ain't got you don't have to tell all your business. You can find better ways to cope with what you're going through and better
Exactly.
ways to do certain things. That's girl, that's a person that don't want to improve the quality of their life. They
Chad,
want
don't laugh at her. Don't laugh at
now
her.
fuck all that. They want to be anxious motherfuckers. All and what's so crazy, the men that didn't have the fathers growing up in their life and they saw that the stuff that their parents had to go through, it kills me when they turn around and repeat the same
And
cycle.
oh my gosh, girl.
Cause
Oh,
why wouldn't you want to be the parent? Why wouldn't you want to in your thought process say, you know what, I'm gonna be that daddy that I wanted when I was a
growing
kid for
up,
my kid.
exactly, exactly,
Like
exactly.
then it's men out
Why?
here that can't see their kids. They got bitter baby mom. It's some bitter ass baby mamas out here. I ain't never been one of them. Hey, Cass. Cause it's just like my best friend said, co-parenting is not hard when we both have an open line of communication. We have an
That
understanding
part.
of what we got going on. Who is the priority? The priority
Yeah,
are the
yeah.
people that I pushed out my coochie.
Exactly. Like all you gotta do is communicate. It is not hard whatsoever. I swear
No,
to God.
no, communication don't go if you don't know how to freaking comprehend. If you can't comprehend, you
But
can't
no, this
communicate.
this the thing though. It ain't even about comprehending. All you gotta do is be like, look, I don't get what you saying. All right, let me break it down a little bit more slower for you.
No, I said to somebody, they asked me, was I slow? I said, you know what, I'm done talking.
He sure was, Teresa.
Yeah, Mr.
He
White. Is anybody
he
ever want to be my daddy? Because I ain't had no daddy growing up either.
no, for
I
real. But that's why I say all the time, like I don't be trying to push off how my daddy was on my baby daddy, but I just really feel like if a crackhead could do it, you can do it. I'm sorry.
bitch, if a prostitute could do it, you could do it.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want to do
Cause
if that's what you want
cause
to do. You
she
know, it
had
ain't
went
all
out there
about
and got that bike for Nikki.
it ain't about financial things all the time because kids don't remember who spent the most money on them. They
At
remember who
all.
spent the most time with them.
Okay.
I could
Who
buy my
made
son
who they
$500 pair
remember
of
the
shoes.
memories.
I could buy him 5 pair of shoes, but he gonna remember I was going to Sky Zone.
Chastity. My daddy will testify to it. He'll tell you he was a crackhead. He ain't no shame. Cut it off. Ain't no shame in my daddy game, baby. If he could
And if
do
you
it,
start worrying about who you will be better off.
get it out.
It ain't my fault you let this good coochie oochie go. Now you want it and you can't get it back no more. Sorry, somebody else baby did get it. Leave me alone.
Girl, get off here. You know what, Megan? That be the problem. Like they be putting their personal feelings in there. You can't put your personal feelings in there No, it don't work like that. Leave your feelings at home in your back pocket somewhere.
Baby, won't
Okay?
you go bury them with Bernie Mac?
Bury them with the relationship, please. Cause
Dead.
well, whatever we had is dead and gone, like T.I. said. The old me's dead and gone, baby. Long gone. Whatever our situation is no longer no more. So all we need to focus on is the kids.
You
That's
want to
just
know
point
why
blank and
mothers
period.
seem so stressed out when they talk to their baby daddies? Because I am doing more. Whether we lived upstairs from each other, 2 hours from each other, whatever, it'll never be equal most of the time when you live in separate household. But damn, can you at least make it less? Where I ain't feel like I'm finna go leave these kids in the
Okay?
house and never come back.
Help me help you. We can
Help
make
them.
this easy on each other. You get
Cause
your
what's so
kids like you supposed to. We can have a little routine going on. Do what you need to do. I'm doing what I need to do. Don't worry about what I'm doing when I ain't got them.
It's
That ain't
my thing with
your business.
co-parenting is I just want the person to co-parent me, but don't ask me for no money. Don't ask me for no rides. No, you can't come on my. Don't ask me for nothing outside of the kids. That's and we'll be just. I'm doing something right now. So when they ask me, I ain't mean to push you. I'm sorry, but I'm doing something right now. But yeah, don't ask me outside of the kids for no favor. That's where it come in at. Cause people feel like, oh, you the mother of my child. You supposed to have my back, baby. I stop having your back when you stop beating man's in, boo. Sorry,
Yeah,
can't help you.
that's it. Okay. Well, when we stop facking, everything else, it
My
strictly
loyalty
became
went out
about
the
the
door.
kids.
My loyalty went out the door once she went out the door.
Ooh, Kevin.
I ain't had no kid for that reason. I had a kid because I wanted more taxes.
You irritated.
So I just said, okay.
No, exactly. But that's for real, Kevin. That's all people have to do is have an open line of communication. Like it's definitely not hard to co-parent at all. It's not hard at all. I swear to God, Megan, that's how I be feeling. Why I got an extra kid for? Why? How? Your mama had you, ain't had you.
That be the problem, bro. You want me to raise you. I'm raising my mama and my kids. I can't raise you. My mama
Okay.
hard headed.
And my grandma.
Yeah. You gonna be
No,
raised
for
you too.
real.
Just do more. Be active. Like just be active in your kids. Like there's no way in hell that
But
you should have to call me and ask me certain things.
exactly. If I feel like when we got kids, if I don't ask you, I'm not gonna ask you when you drop your son back off, drop him off with X, Y, and Z. No, because I got everything I need over here. So when you get your child, you shouldn't have be asking me to get Nathan. You know your child coming up over there. You supposed to have everything already set up for when they coming. You supposed to be prepared for something like that. Why I
You
got
do.
why I
You
got to
supposed to
bring
stay
you
prepared.
some pants? Why I got to bring you an extra pair of drawers? He ain't got
The
no
five
drawers.
P's. Apply the 5 P's in your life and you will be just fine.
What's the 5 P's?
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
You been reading.
Girl, I learned that in basketball. Shit. I learned that a long time ago.
Oh, hold on, Kevin. I'm finna come back to you, but I got to address Chad.
No, don't
Don't
ask
ask
me for
me for
nothing.
nothing.
Don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask me for nothing. Especially when you got a woman. Don't ask me for nothing.
You shouldn't need anything as a father, as a parent. Period. If we not
Everybody know.
together,
Don't say you
you
don't
should
shouldn't need
already have
anything.
what you need to have over the necessities for your kid.
No, he not talking about that, girl. He's
Oh,
talking about
I can say.
asking for money. Don't ask me for nothing. If we don't have that type of rapport with each other, because the moment I tell you no and you feel like I got it, it's an issue.
The moment you feel like I got it and I'm the only one
And I'm
supporting my
obligated
kid.
to give it to you. I'm not obligated to give you nothing but my ass to kiss.
Exactly. They
Yes.
shouldn't at all.
A friend told me I'd rather be an active parent in my life just in case if my kids turn out to be fucked up, that's my fault. Rather than I'm not in my kids' life and they turn out to be fucked up because I wasn't in their life. Somebody else influenced my kids other than me. So why would you want somebody else to influence your kids to have them out here in a certain type of manner when that ain't fucked up in the world? Exactly. If my kids fucked up in the world, it's because I raised them to be fucked up, and not because I gotta. You feel me? That's my fault. I played a role in that. But if I ain't been in their life, I ain't had no hand in that. I can't be mad.
Exactly.
Fuck all that. Don't ask me for shit. Don't ask me to spit on you, because I would.
Exactly, Teresa. I ain't packed the bag in so long, baby. I wish I would. If you don't got the necessities,
and I shouldn't have to bring food to your house.
Okay.
Unless my kids say, "Mommy, can you bring this with us?"
And they shouldn't have to ask either. You should know that they like them gummy bear fruit snacks, whatever.
Hell, all milk ain't cheap.
Okay.
Capri Suns is motherfucking almost $4 a box.
I like Capri Suns too.
Me and my sneaky link like to sit and drink the Capri Sun. Now I gotta buy more because I gotta take it to my baby daddy house. I don't got time.
Okay. Then when they get back home, now we short? No.
Now who ate all the kids' fruit snacks? My bad.
They God did.
Thank God they love. But yes, be active. Like Kevin was saying, be active. You should call if you're not in the house with your kids.
Join, Megan, join. But you know what? Nothing good gonna come from a parent that does not do what they supposed to do for their kid at all. Cause I'm tell y'all my tea. Y'all know me. I'm spill it. When my mama passed away, my baby daddy was the worst. I have never seen nobody be
Candace,
so
I want you to just leave that alone.
How them tables turn?
I want you to just leave that alone, Candace.
I'm just saying, because see, people don't be understanding that one day they're gonna have to walk a mile in your shoes. And I'm not saying I'm happy that this situation happened, but I feel like a person got a little bit of understanding now that they shoes fit them feet.
That should it shouldn't take for that situation to happen, because as a human being, empathy and sympathy should be something that you already have.
It should be, but everybody ain't cut like that.
Who am I whining? Hold on, cause
I ain't even got none, so y'all know I'm operating.
What are you
doing?
Yeah, that's what. See, I don't never want that to be the case with all I have. Leave it alone. I don't need you.
Exactly. I mean, I never wanted that to be the case either, but because I felt like his mom was the one playing the middleman for so long, like I tell her at a point in time, you're not my child's father. I don't need you to be my co-parent's partner. You need to stop. That's another thing with co-parenting. The parents need not to be enablers. Y'all need to stop enabling y'all kids when they doing wrong by their children. How about correct behavior? And then they probably could be better parents. Because he was still sucking on his mama titty. Lord rest her soul. But yeah.
Because when you enable your grown child, they don't correct their behavior.
No, the behavior just gonna continue. And especially if this is your son's only child, he ain't got no outside kids. Why wouldn't you want that relationship to be as prosperous as possible, instead of being the person in the middle that's keeping the mess going? Come to be able to bring it to a common ground. Because I ain't never finna sit up there and let my child not check on his child, missing his child, grad kindergarten, preschool, any type of milestone in his life when he has all the ability to be there. It don't make no sense for you not to be there. You want to be on here so bad.
But again, you cannot control another grown person. All you can do is give your advice to your said child. You can't control their actions for real.
You can't control it, but that don't mean enable it. Man up.
No,
you can't control it, but don't enable it.
Yeah, don't enable you, because you can have 50 talks with a grown man or a grown woman about their responsibility until they feel that that's a necessity, an important factor in their life. It doesn't matter. So
Yeah, Kevin, but it really shouldn't be like that. Like I feel like I mean in life when you see certain things and certain habits, you either gonna learn from it or you either gonna continue the cycle. Like and it shouldn't be like that. Like if something happened to you in your life where you grew up without your daddy, why would you want to continue that same cycle and put that same hurt and feelings that you have on your child? I never want my child to experience any of the emotions that I had growing up. That's why I be trying to do as much as possible that I can for my child. Talk to my child as much as I can and let my child know that he's loved.
At some point in our lives as women, mothers, fathers that got their kids, you gotta let certain situations go and make sure that you are putting mentors in place for your kids, whether it's a man or a woman. If you see that the other person is not willing to be that parent that you know that your child deserves, it's just time for mentors. If
That
you want,
too, but you know what? No matter, like, okay, my daddy did what he did, and I had like uncles and cousins, and I had different male role models in my place, but I still longed for my father.
that's fine and dandy.
So
Yeah, we all want
they
that.
still gonna lack what they still gonna long for what they lacking.
Right, but some people don't. Some kids don't.
They
And
don't.
some kids don't. They say, "Well, my parent wasn't there, but I had this person in place who treated me like I wanted to, what I wanted," and they forget. Some people forget they got a daddy. I forgot I had one. I just knew my mom was a man and a woman.
Always, Kevin. When I say my folks did what they needed to do, my I can tell y'all my Uncle Pee Wee. Shout out to my Uncle Pee Wee, all my Uncle Pee Wees, because I get a lot of Uncle Pee Wees, but my Uncle Pee Wee ain't missed a recital or nothing. Anything that we had going on, he showed up for. My grandma showed up for, like, whenever my parents wasn't there, we did have people to show up for us, and I appreciate that. And even to this day now, they show up for my kid. So I mean, even though he got people in place that pick up what his daddy lacking, he still know who his daddy is, and he long for that relationship, and I see that in my child because he actually see him
Well, keep therapy is the thing that way they can know how to deal with their emotions.
for real.
Now, let's just cut to the chase. Let these kids come live with y'all.
Oh, okay, because I'm ready to get back to the streets. No,
I,
I'm
I'm
just
telling you, I'm ready to be that parent that
I'm just
I can't keep them this weekend. I got something to do.
right. I want, yes, let that shoe be on the other foot so you can sacrifice how I sacrifice. And you put your shoes in your feet in my shoes and see what I gotta deal with. You start calling off because your child's sick.
I
Who?
can.
Who? Don't threaten me with a grand time. Please don't.
If I'm being honest on this live, and I'm just gonna be downright honest, because if my name ain't Tonstead, it's gonna be real. I promise you, I want to
Chad,
abandon
I pack
Chef.
up the whole house.
Grant's the fact that you call him Chad for me, and it's really irritating.
Listen, I pack up the whole house. I don't care what I call you.
Now
I
you
pack
can't
up
pack up nothing here. They gotta have clothes for the weekend when they come visit me.
baby, no, you got to keep them. Let me pull it you on you. Let me can you make sure they come back over here with some clothes? I ain't got none. I'm pulling you on you. That's what
I
I
would
want.
want to do that. I feel like as my son get older, he needs to go and stay with his daddy.
Mine
When he
can go
turns,
right now.
he can go right now if he wants to. If my son daddy wants to say he wants he taking him, I wouldn't
Ooh,
object to that.
Megan, that part, please.
Right. Take your son because as a woman, I'm emotional. And my son gonna pick up on the ways, and I don't want him to pick up on certain ways. He need to be around his daddy. You don't need to be around me. You need to be around your daddy. Now my daughter, she need to stay with me. Because ain't no woman gonna teach my daughter how to be a woman but this woman right here. But that son of mine, he can go with his damn daddy, whining ass.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with her because if it
I
would have
don't know
been
what's wrong
me,
with her because I would have told her, here you go.
What how that TikTok that video going viral? They like, oh, in the hit. That's gonna be me. Pack y'all stuff.
I'll be in his inbox. The boys call me pretty.
This boy,
Get
my
these
baby
kids.
daddy in my DM say he want his children.
Baby, I'm getting it. You can have them. That's the thing. Like, I wouldn't object to my kids going to stay with their parent if I know that there's a stable home for them. This is stable. They can come live with you. You just can't take my link card because what I'm gonna eat. I'm just playing. But yeah, take them, and you can't. And they can't come back in the summer.
Get somebody else to do it.
I'm trying to get my degree. Get these kids.
Okay. Let me take off a year from parenting, please.
Some women just don't. Some women feel like they don't. It's like a control. When you don't want your kids to live with their dad, and there's no good reason why they shouldn't live. It's about control. They want to be in control. I don't want to control nothing. Get these kids. I don't want to worry about a doctor's appointment, a dentist appointment, an eye appointment, a sick, a cough, a shoe, a pair of drawers, an undershirt.
Nothing.
I want all my money to me.
Okay. I want to get all and listen, I wouldn't even be petty. If you get your kids for that whole year, I'll let you file them on your taxes.
Here you go.
And I ain't gonna ask for nothing.
No, I'm gonna do just like how baby daddy do me. I think I need like 2,000.
I ain't gonna even ask for nothing.
I'm asking. I'm gonna be a real baby daddy. I don't know what size the kids well. What size they wear again?
I'm be a deadbeat. I ain't calling. I'm lying.
I ain't lying. I ain't calling. My kids for spring break, baby. I only call because I knew as a mother I should call. But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have called them because I
be calling. I be calling. How they treating you over there? Did you eat?
Baby, you can't mistreat Bass. You can't mistreat Bass. Especially Liza. You can't mistreat her.
I ain't splitting mine right now, so I wouldn't give that nigga 2 pennies to rub together and make a wish. Ain't gonna happen.
Split.
Did you split them doctors?
You know what split? Split? My ass cracked. Gotta go.
I wouldn't give a nigga 2 pennies to rub together and make a wish. If a person
was financially helping me, I wouldn't split nothing. But
right, I wouldn't split. But now, if you was doing what you was supposed to do, then I got you. I'm gonna look out for you. I'm gonna put $500 towards your little lemon. I'll make sure you got a little something. Sprinkle a little sauce on you.
No. I'm sorry.
Who is we? Baby, you French. You real French around here.
I speak Mexican. Hell no.
Me no habla inglés.
I speak Spanish. No.
Pork chops.
Oh, I still got my Christmas tree up. I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. I don't want it. It's ugly. I'm wasting my money. Baby, they're gonna have to hunt me down for that paper, just like I gotta hunt them down.
Get it back in blood.
I'm gonna file the kids before he can.
Like, Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. But Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty.
And you know what's so crazy?
Go on. Go. See?
Scroll past her comment. Here, take out the screen. Hurry up. Take out the screen. Hurry up.
If anybody want a good baby mama, Megan is available.
I feel like the mothers who are, with good intent, they end up with like they baby daddies be like really fucked up. And then the boys with the bitter that want to be in their kids' life, they end up with the worst baby mama.
You ain't wrong, friend. You ain't wrong.
But again, if anybody want to be my daddy, let me know. Not my kids' daddy, because they got one. Man.
See, now you have said something. Now you have said something.
Right, come and get your kids while I'm trying to get this degree. So when I get my degree, I come back and get my kids.
Right. Let me help us get to a better spot.
Right, because the goal for our kids,
Okay.
the goal for the kids is to make their future better than what ours was. So this is why I'm
Exactly.
going back to school, so I can be in a better position to provide for my kids and show my kids that, you know what, you can do it.
Okay. But see,
Your mama is a hood, ghetto, and look at her with this degree, just as ghetto as she want to be.
hood rat, hoochie mama.
I can't wait to hear some. That's enough, girl.
But for real though, all you got to do is help me help you, and it'll make co-parenting like kumbaya. It'll be so much better. Like I said, we ain't gotta make nothing hard. Ain't nothing hard. Don't none come. Ain't nothing. Don't none be hard. But you know, that's the only thing that should be hard in life.
I like those.
That's how you got some kids and them problems.
I don't even want to tell you how I got him. He
Oh
was
man,
praying on my downfall. He took me right out of my globe.
Mm.
And I had the money both times.
Set me right out the game.
Set me right down, prayed over my stomach. I said, "Oh, this nigga really nuts." And I was pregnant.
He said, "Are do I Dumbella give me the
Girl,
baby
I remember like it was yesterday with Elijah, and I didn't know I was pregnant at the time. I was pregnant. I was really upset.
That's how y'all got here. Y'all mama took that horse to the Old Town Road.
I don't even want to put his business out there like that, so don't even do all that.
Yes. Now back to the subject at hand. We the ones who want the daddy.
I don't need a father.
No,
I'm just I don't need no father. My father is who I pray to.
Hallelujah.
Amen. Look at my freaky like Candace.
Look at what Megan said. She said, "You wanted those kids, Charles."
at the rate that I was going, it was like, hell, if I ain't kill this one, no point in killing this one. So come on. And that's just real.
I'm gonna let you live too.
On my kid, that's just some honesty for their ass. I don't give a fuck who don't like it.
Not me. If my son go today, he got some siblings with him.
We is not on here talking about this. Stay on the topic of co-parenting.
Oh, right. And
I ain't let him do nothing twice, girl. I had a lingerie party, got so drunk off the Remy, bitch. I woke up with the lingerie still on. That's how that happened.
I went to Adobe Gillis and ain't been back since.
Girl, I ain't been back since.
I was like, come back. Don't leave yet. This is just getting good. It's just getting good. Don't leave yet.
But yeah, I need a daddy.
Let me tell you how you can co-parent with me.
Yeah, this is how you can co-parent with me. You gotta communicate. Your stomach can't be bigger than my stomach. You can't be thicker than me.
Your parents can't be tighter than mine. And please don't go get them Lego boots.
Please don't get a man bag, cause I'm a what? You got your Mascatuli in there too? Don't do that.
Period.
But that's I need a daddy. I'm taking daddy applications. Wear your gray jogging pants.
Sweatpants to the interview.
If you wear 6 rings, we can't talk.
Good Lord. Back to the subject at hand.
Yes.
No, I forgot to tell y'all too. I'm glad y'all watching this live because I'm gonna repost it and reshare it. The little giveaway that we got going on with What's Tea with Becky. So don't forget about the giveaway. In the next couple of weeks, y'all, we're gonna be giving away a gift card to some lucky commenter. Whoever be sharing. I'm looking at all the shares. I'm looking at everything that y'all doing, commenting, liking, all of that. So y'all don't miss out on a little free money. I mean, y'all probably got y'all taxes or whatever.
Oh my kid, I want the baby daddy that get taxes. I want my daddy to get taxes. I don't want him. Don't come to me. You don't get taxes.
Megan, we're back. Okay, Megan said we getting off topic. She said that ain't the topic.
Okay, girl, we done talking about co-parenting. People know what co-parenting is. We ain't got to talk about what's already understood. They know what they got to do here.
Do what y'all supposed to do for these children. Okay?
Because we can't be like the YT people.
Exit the live, sir. Exit the live.
We can't be like the YT people.
Listen, you technically are a co-host, Megan. You don't get
so
to
you
win
can't get
anything. In. You don't get to win anything. You're a co-host.
It's so irritating.
But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna repost. He did, Megan. He did.
Please stop calling this man Chad. Please.
What? Obviously, he don't want his real name to be out there.
I don't care. I don't like that.
Don't tell his business.
We used to say something about this. Now, who the fuck is that?
Don't tell that man business
I
on this live.
I don't know who on this live looking for him. He probably got scouts. They want.
What? You know what? Your topic is next, Megan. Remember that.
She said she's taking her share back. Oh my God.
You're disqualified. And wasn't even a part of it, and you're disqualified.
Yeah, let's just all come together for the sake of our kids. There's too many black. It's not enough. It's not enough of us being. It's not enough for us co-parent. You know what? It is enough. The media just doesn't advertise. Let's just do better for our kids. Because everybody got a day.
That's it. That's all we need to do is do what we supposed to do for our kids.
You don't want to be in a fucking nursing home because you didn't take care of your kids.
Okay, and don't wait till my baby be the next LeBron James for you to be like, go son, go. No.
You seen that damn movie? Yeah, my daddy wants. Yeah, nigga, you ain't getting none of this money back. I'm in a new Lamborghini.
Okay. When you see him buying his mama that nice big house that she always wanted, don't be thinking you finna come over here and visit and eat Sunday dinner with us because you can't.
Oh, FYI, just because you got custody of your kids, don't think you better than the baby daddy don't got their kids because you ain't shit either. Some mothers. I'm just throwing it out there. I want to throw that out there. It's some waiters out here who be thinking that they better than the baby daddy because they got the kids more, but you really ain't doing shit with the kids either. Both of y'all need to just.
Okay. Both of y'all need to go take a parenting class.
Women ain't excluded either, you deadbeat mothers.
That wasn't shade. That girl threw the whole tree.
That was shade? Girl, who I was shade? Let me know. I shaded somebody? Oh, girl.
1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2.
Oh, when I see that bitch, I'm going to put feet to her neck because you playing with the wrong ones. First time I tried to make this work, it didn't go. I can name dropping on here. We ain't name dropping. I ain't gonna say I'm just saying you know we can name a couple people. Just at the end of the day, when we end this live, let's just remember that it's about the kids. It's not about the parents. It's really about our kids. Okay. Our kids are being affected, and we don't want our kids growing up with certain trauma because of what they witnessed.
Because of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that we coulda, shoulda, woulda did.
Mm-hmm. And again, you don't want to end up in a nursing home getting pinched.
Okay.
Because I know my kids gonna take care of me.
Y'all see my outfit? I be having y'all grandma in a chokehold.
Not to be flinching Miss Mildred.
I'm just playing.
You be flinching Gladys.
Her name Mary. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. These are all jokes. And this episode of Voice T is Becky is sponsored by Ferguson Funeral Home. You used to have them, we grab them.
Y'all people didn't go ahead, shout out to Ferguson.
Period.
Y'all know they finna die.
Oh Lord. Yeah, if y'all want to be sponsored by Ferguson Funeral Home, keep not being in your children's lives. Okay? So I'm just saying. Cause they gonna file an insurance real quick. That's my daddy. Or if you want to do anything, leave them all that insurance money when you die.
And for the baby mamas that's smart, we just get insurance on the baby daddy.
That too.
I was in the process already. You gonna leave my kids something?
Okay. You sure ain't finna just leave no last name.
Can't even leave the insurance, Social Security, because how long you was working?
Leave
Drug
my
money
baby
don't
that pension.
count. They ain't taxable.
Leave my baby that pension.
But I'm looking for a second baby daddy for me.
I'm not. Oh
For
Lord,
me.
I got PTSD.
I ain't looking for no baby daddy for my kids, girl. He got
Ah,
daddy.
you
I'm the
looking
one
at
that got daddy issues. I need the daddy.
I gotta put me first, Lucius.
I gotta do what's best.
No,
Oh,
okay.
tell them about the live for Thursday before we get off.
I'm dang. Let me get to it. I'm Jesus. It was right here. So you had said something. Be quiet. No, okay, so this Thursday too, we doing this live. I'm watching the live, watching the comments. Thursday is gonna be What's Tea with the Gals. Y'all don't want to miss that After Dark episode. Okay, up next. Last week's episode was Stacy's episode. Y'all got a few tips. I hope y'all wrote down some notes because I still got my notes.
If you missed it,
go back and look at it and show your partner too, because they might need to learn something.
I do one-on-one class if your girl need it.
Inbox Stacy about the one-on-one classes after you watch the episode. From
Not y'all trying to inbox me to pay me though.
She got Cash App, Venmo, Zelle.
You know what I'm talking about? You talking about the men trying to pay me? Like, show me what you can do.
Okay, so but this week, this Thursday, 10 p.m. Y'all don't want to miss this episode. We got Megan the Pony up next. No, her topic. I'm not gonna tell y'all what the topic is. Just stay tuned and learn, so you can learn you something. And remember to keep commenting, liking, and sharing, because I'm watching who all liking, comment, sharing. And it can't be no co-host. I gotta make the rules understandable, because Megan thinking she a co-host gonna win some. But yes, y'all. Whoever following y'all, I'm checking the followers too. If I gain some new followers, I might just pick a follower out the hat. Boom, you might win. You too can win. But yeah, not you. She was saying me. But yeah, continue. Please don't miss this episode on Thursday. I'm trying to tell y'all.
You don't want to miss it. It's going to be very, very interesting.
And please, if y'all going to church, don't watch Thursday. Watch today. Rewatch today on Thursday, so you ain't got to listen to Thursday.
But if you want to learn you something, watch Thursday.
Okay. It's a no judgment zone, so whatever we say, get your notes, get your pens out, paper pad, all that.
Y'all know I keep it real. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Okay. It's provocative. It gets the people going.
It got me going.
I got you where you need to go,
I can't wait for Thursday.
It almost got me a Birkin.
Candace, stop.
Don't bring none of that, Megan.
Girl, bring the Hennessy.
This ain't for them. This ain't got nothing to do with them. Jesus will be on the main line on Sunday, not Thursday.
Bring the bondage. Bring 3 people.
Bring a plus one. Okay, but it's been an hour, so y'all know we ain't gonna go over on our time. I was a little late because I had to get my food, but tune in Thursday. What's Tea with the Gals After Dark? You know, like Chris Michaels whispers in the dark. We might whisper something in your ear that night. Tune in Thursday. I like it's real, guys. Don't forget, it's all about the children.
Stay black.